Hi everybody, Brian here with some stuff I picked up in the past few weeks. I picked up like 4 games, a DVD set, and a Blu-ray. Get to the games first. I picked up quite a few 3DS games. Sears is actually closing a lot of their electronics departments. I don't know if that's nationwide, but the one near me is closing their electronics. Not electronics, I'm sorry. They're closing their game division, so they're not going to sell games anymore. So they're slashing their prices on all their games. And I saw Super Mario Galaxy there for 15 bucks. Lots of 3DS games for 10, or a few 3DS games for $10. One here I got for $5. And that's where I actually picked up Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks for like $15 last week. So let's start with, I got Splinter Cell 3D. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell 3D for $5. And I've never played a Splinter Cell game, and $5, so I'm not going to complain. And also I got this Super Street Fighter 4 3D edition for $10. The last Street Fighter I played was Street Fighter 2 HD Remix on the Xbox Live. One of the few live games I have. And I like the old Street Fighter. I haven't played 4, but for 10 bucks, I'll give it a try. And I really like the holographic cover. It's kind of cool. One game I've been really looking forward to for the 3DS is Code of Princess. I got it here. It comes with an art book and a soundtrack, which I already ripped and have it stored. But from the look of it, from what I was reading up on this game, it's a fighting game with role-playing elements. So you can equip your character, there's over 50 of them, with weapons, armor, items to get stronger, and you level up. And I think you can move up and down. It's a fighting game like similar to Final Fight, but more RPG elements. Over 50 characters, like I said, and apparently the same people who worked on a game called Guardian Heroes worked on this. I heard great things about Guardian Heroes. I never actually ever played it, so I'll give this a shot. And it sounded really interesting, and I'm really excited to try this. Picked up a Game Gear game at half-price books, Sonic Labyrinth. I had no idea what this was about. Checked some playthrough. It's a slow kind of Sonic game, but it looks interesting. People apparently didn't like it when it came out, but yeah, I paid $5 for it, $4.90 something. So give it a shot. And I got like 15 Game Gear games now. I would really like to be able to hook up a Game Gear to the TV and play it. That would be very nice. Apparently you can't do it. Moving on, go to the DVD collection I got. If you don't know, I'm a big fan of Game Center CX. I have all the subtitled episodes on my hard drive, on my server. I've watched them, and I have also every single actual raw or unsubbed episode. I think there were 16 seasons. I don't have all of them, but I have quite a few up until 16 seasons. And I even watch them without subtitles. That's how much I like the show. And they actually, just this past week, 2 weeks ago, they released the actual American DVD release, and they called it Retro Game Master instead of Game Center CX. And this has 15 episodes, I believe. And Kotaku, the video game website, got, I think last year they got the rights to broadcast on the internet, on their site, 12 of these episodes. These have those episodes, and they also have the Kotaku dub. If you don't like that dub, you can play it with the actual Japanese, Japanese music and voices with English subtitles. So that's a plus too. So I wanted to get this, even though I have a lot of the subtitles episodes. There is some stuff in here that wasn't on the subtitle episodes, but I wanted to get this mostly to support this show, because I love this show so much. It's one of my all-time favorite shows about video games, or not even that, one of my all-time favorite shows ever. And I hopefully, if enough people buy this, they'll release more collections of this. It's a 4 DVD set, and each episode, I think the first DVD has 4, the second has 4, this one has 3, and this one has 2, 8, 9, 10. And this one might have 4 too. But anyway, there's not a lot, but there's 15 episodes, and they're pretty good ones. The Ninja Gaiden ones are good. And if you haven't watched this show, I was thinking about uploading on my YouTube, like just one of the episodes, so if you are interested in it, you can take a look at it. Basically, this guy, Arano, Chief, they call him Chief, because he's the head of Game Center CX. He goes and he has 24 hours to play a game and complete it. And if he doesn't, he fails. If he does, he wins. So he goes through some of the hardest Famicom games. On this disc is Ninja Gaiden, Super Fantasy Zone, Bonanza Brothers, Solomon's Key, Clock Tower, Mighty Bomb Jack, The Mystery of Atlantis, SOS, Battle Golfer U, 53 Stations of the Tokaido, The Wing of Medulla, Golden Axe, Shiren the Wanderer, and Ninja Gaiden 2. The Ninja Gaiden ones specifically are very good, but the rest are very good as well. Give this a shot. Very good show. And if you... The people who continue subtitling this are on the Something Awful forums. So if you get a chance to go to the Something Awful forums, I believe the thread is now still up, and you can actually download the torrents there, or I think they're torrent files that you can download and get the episodes. So thank you, Something Awful forums. Also, I was at Walmart, and I saw one of my... I love this Charlie Brown specials. I got the Blu-ray of The Great Pumpkin. 25 minutes short. I didn't even know it was on Blu-ray, but I love these Charlie Brown these Charlie Brown specials. This one in particular I really like. I like the Christmas one. There's a Thanksgiving one too. I think that's the only 3 I really saw. I never actually saw them the whole way through. I just used to sit down as a kid, hyperactive, watch little bits, do something else. But I actually watched this the whole way through, 25 minutes. Very good. Has a few extras on it. And it was $10, and the Blu-ray is good. I mean, DVD looks fine too, because I watched it at my mom's on DVD, and it looked fine. The Blu-ray, I already encoded it to an MKV, and it looks fine. I saw the Blu-ray, and doesn't really need to be on Blu-ray, but I'll get Blu-ray if I have the chance. And that's everything I got. I was really happy when I went to Sears to get those 3DS games on sale. They're slashing. So if you got a Sears nearby, check it out. Your Sears might be, I don't know if it's nationwide, is closing out their video game department. You might be able to find some good deals. Super Mario Galaxy for $15 was a great deal if I didn't already have it. They had Asphalt 3D, another 3DS launch title for $15. But I'm going to keep going there, and they'll eventually keep getting lower and lower. But yeah, check out Sears. Kmart sometimes has some good deals too. So yeah, this is Brian. Have a great one, and I'll talk to you later.